Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's 32nd episode of After Dark Beers. Let me welcome in our panel. We have Thrash Life,
Cheers.
Alex the Beer Master,
What is up, everybody? Cheers.
Miscellaneous Brew Reviews, Beer Man,
Hello.
and myself, Bumpy Road. I want to say hello and cheers to Caboclo Carlos. Cheers, he loves that.
Carlos.
Dio, cheers to you. Jeremy, hello. He's here for Alex's 100 score. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Cheers to KJ. Welcome in if you got a dark beer, if you want to. Maybe I'll drop the invite. Me copy and paste that there. Bernie Sullivan, hello.
Hello.
All right. And let's go ahead and get this going. Blake TV, cheers to you. Thrash is going to be first. Show us what he's bringing tonight to After Dark Beers.
Cheers, everybody. Let me bring some info up here from Payette Brewing Company out of Boise, Idaho.
Hey.
So this is the Embers Mexican Chocolate Porter. It's in at a 6% alcohol by volume. Let me bring up some information. It has 13 IBUs. Hops used is Mount Hood hops. And the malts, pale, Munich, dark crystal, wheat, chocolate, midnight wheat victory, toasted oats, and rolled oats. And the extras that they put in this thing was it was brewed with the hot peppers, cinnamon, and chocolate. So it says serve in a pint glass, but since it's a porter / whatever, I went ahead and we're going to do the old stout glass. So it is an independent brewery out of Idaho. So let's go ahead and pour it up. Shall we, Alex?
Shall we? Let's do it.
I've never had it before, so this is the first time. I'm a virgin to this beer.
Nice. It was your first time making Putin too.
Yeah, I made poutine the other day. Let's see. There is Born on Dating. Holy shit. Is it that old? Holy crap. This is October 16th of last year.
Whoa.
No wonder why it was on sale.
It's still good. It's still good.
Yeah.
It's still good. It's not an IPA. If it was, I'd send it to Alex. But yeah, let's see. The head is dissipating really quick. I poured it pretty aggressive. There are floaties in there big time. I got a light shining right in on here, and it is showing some tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
So we got some good stuff floating in there. Can't see through it. It's brown in color. There's no red hue to this on the edges. Yeah, and it's just a ring around the rosy there. So cheers. We'll see what this comes out to be.
Cheers.
And cheers, Thrash. All right. Well, speaking of old,
Old fashioned.
I'm old fashioned, all right. But did you know the legendary BuMpY actually had I don't know about this one. I think you did, but you had another one. And I never had any of the bottle shops. So this is obviously the second one, I believe, if I remember correctly. The first one is what the legendary BuMpY's had. And I believe he's had the second one, which is the one here. I'm hoping to try the first one because I never got a chance. So, yes, that's the first one. Correct, my brother.
That's what I just got today. All right.
So, now I don't know if this is a barley wine, but I know that the Menaces is a barley wine, according to the legendary BuMpY and Andrew and all that.
that one's classified as like an imperial brown ale.
Okay, so part 2 of this series is the brown ale.
On that.
Okay. let's give this a shot. This is the first time I started this, looking at this series. I found it at Canals. I know, place that turns BuMpY's head, but that's okay. If you get the brown ales and the stouts, you're fine. It's just the IPAs. But I never had a problem with the IPA lately, so we'll see. But still, with the BuMpY, I think he'll be just getting brown ales or stouts, but no IPAs, unless the dates are good. All right, so let's pour this up, shall we?
Buy nothing but gin from them.
Or gin. You can get
We shall, Alex.
You can get gin because you can get or the barley wines. There's the barley wines that you don't mind drinking because it's not bad. So that's actually this kind of looks like a red thing. Maybe I could bring this on Monday because my beer that I got the other day.
No.
Alex, that's definitely not what's gonna
Okay.
fit for Monday.
Well, no, it kind of looks like a reddish thing to me. That's by the light here. That's what made me think, maybe it would be a good beer to bring to Monday, but I'm trying. All right. Wow. It smells fruity.
Oh yeah.
Legendary BuMpY. Obviously, you didn't want to tell me that, apparently.
No, if you watched my
I reviewed that beer too.
I do
Stuff
watch
on
your beer reviews. I do. It just
Got it.
So, I guess smell it, drink it next time around, or drink it now.
correct. All right.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you, Alex. Now become acquainted with that beer so you can talk about it.
There's a lot going on in that one, I'll tell you. All right. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I got something from Funky Buddha here. It's their limited series. This is their Void Shaker, but this is their vanilla flavored one. Comes at 11%. I brought the original. I'm still on the hunt for the coffee variant. Maybe one of these days. Comes, 11%. Barrel aged in High West Distillery barrels out of Park City, Utah. Glassware.
Nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah, that looks good. That's awesome.
Bought it at the brewery. Stuff there. So yeah, about I don't know, 1.5. Tight knit cocoa head. Looks pretty foamy and frothy. Smells pretty good. I had one of these, but like how I say, I was inebriated when I had it, so I couldn't give it a fair shake. Should be good. It smells good.
Legendary Andrew, I think you said that a couple times in the past.
I try a bunch of beers when I'm inebriated. Don't we all?
Yeah. And then we have
Alex,
to back. Well, I do sometimes. Very rare.
That's a full ass glass. I can't even pick it up. Anyways, yeah, thanks. Cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers, miscellaneous.
Starting to perk back up.
Perky.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we got Beer Man with like a different hat on.
Hey,
Looks like
what's
a totally
up, man?
different dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey, man. All right. Cool, dude. Let's get this going. So we have, hey, thanks, BuMpY, man. Always. But this is from Boulevard, the brewing company. I got it over at Make Wine, that place. Total Wine and More. It's of Dark Truth, Imperial Stout.
Nice.
9.7%, 60 IBUs. Yeah. So, and it was bottled the 21st of December. Goodbye, 21st December 22. So it's got some aging. Yeah. All right. I had to put this in the freezer because it was in the warm section. Yeah. All right. So that, whoa, I went almost into the monitor. It's a dark beer. It's a good, nice dark chocolate. It's got actually that's more of a A little bit of a reddish color at the bottom there. You can kind of see a red, more of a brown though. Fucking itchy hat. Porterfinger head. A nice foamy, frothy cocoa head. A little bit of rocky bubbles. Can't see through it. Dark beer. Smell it real quick. Oh boy, man. Is that barrel aged? I think it is. I don't know. It smells sweet. A little, we'll get into this. It smells good though. Yeah, cheers.
I know that beer has rye in it.
Does it?
But it doesn't say it on the bottle, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no.
John and Ellie was looking for one. We did rye beers and that.
Yeah, I don't.
know.
Dark truth.
Are you looking up to see if it has rye in it?
Yeah. Hi, Kabako.
It's been 20 years, Andrew.
Oh, it has the fig. It does. So, what the heck? Into black liquid gold, there's a complex flavors, slow emerge espresso, roasted fig, creme brulee. Belgian yeast provides a plum-like fruitness. That's what I was kind of getting there. Noble German hops reveal spicy herbal notes, while the rich, velvety mouthfeel mellows to a dry smoke finish. It doesn't say anything about rye, though. Yeah, it does. Barley, wheat, rye, oats. Yep. Cheers. All right.
Awesome.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers.
See, I knew what I was talking about.
You did.
All right. Well, the beer that I am bringing tonight comes from Liquid Riot. They're out of Portland, Maine. This beer is sweating, as you can see. It is an oud brune with cherries, and it is port barrel aged. So 7% ABV, comes in a fancy looking bottle. And it says bottled on December of 2019. So not quite as old as Thrash's beer, but we're getting there.
No, yours
I got
is a year older than mine.
Oh wait, that's right. Oh yeah, 2019.
Yeah, October 2020 is.
Yeah, so this is older. I'm sorry. I went back to 2020 for some reason. I think I like that year better. But I'm going to try to open this with this thing that you're supposed to hang on the door to open bottles. It doesn't seem to want to grab.
Guess
No,
what she
grabby. No.
Come on, Bumpy. You got more
All
than
right.
one bottle opener in the house. Come on, man.
I do.
Jeez. I'm waiting for
all
that.
right.
Cog anywhere. Jeez.
I got the Cog Railroad
There you
right
go.
here in New Hampshire, North Conway.
Nice.
That one worked. La, 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 la. So hopefully this one isn't nasty like when I did the Wild Sinister Kid from Trillium, where it was from 2018. Whoa, wow. Lots of cherry vinegar.
What's the ABV?
7%.
We'll see what happens then.
This just showed up at the bottle shop where I buy my stuff, though. The bubbly head on this is a little bit off-white, kind of a light khaki color, and the bubbles are kind of tight, kind of medium, and fizzing away. The color of the beer itself is a nice brownish red, so like a really dark amber, and it is kind of a hazy. Kind of hazy. All right.
That's good.
It's got some decent aromas coming off of it as far as distance. Like I said, cherry, lots of cherry and vinegar from afar. So I'll get into it when we get back around. Let's go full screen like this so we can look at the girls. And Thrash was first, then Alex, miscellaneous. There we go.
All right, let's go over the specifics in this thing. Arriba, it says. Product of the USA. I don't know why they're doing Arriba. Mexican chocolate porter. This is the Embers Mexican chocolate porter, 6% alcohol by volume, brewed out of Fayetteville Brewing, Boise, Idaho. And it says it tastes like Felicidad. Giddy up, it says. Evocate of flavors crafted by ancient Maya and Aztec civilizations. Hot peppers ignite a kick of spice balanced with cinnamon and chocolate for full sensory delight. And they are an independent brewer, which is a big plus with me. They haven't given in to the InBev crap. And yeah, that's what the can art looks like. And I do not know if you can get this where you guys are at. It's the first time I saw it. Like I said, it was brewed in October of last year. The head has gone down substantially. I'm going to see if there's any sort of effervescence. There's not, but there is a nice little lots of goobers in the bottom.
Damn.
So it looks like from the looks of it, it looks like hops and like pepper or whatever. On the nose, this thing is wholeheartedly baker's chocolate on the nose. You get that, it's kind of a semi-sweet to a very tart chocolate. So I am getting a little bit of an alcohol note, even though it's 6%. Now it's a porter, so it's going to pass through a lot of stuff where a stout usually is so heavy it'll filter out an imperialness of high ABV or whatever. I'm getting some sort of a fruit on there. It's more of a cherry, but very, very slight on the nose. But it's chocolate through and through up front. I'm not getting any peppers through this. I'm getting a bit of the cinnamon though. It's kind of like cinnamon toast crunch almost. That type of cinnamon, that sweet cinnamon with a little bit of sugar in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. Cheers.
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 Right off the bat, really wet, very wet beer. It's that baker's chocolate's right up front. I'm not getting any hint of the heat that they have in there with the peppers, but the cinnamon is there. I can taste that. From that fruit standpoint, that didn't follow the nose at all. I was hoping it would have come through, but it was not. You get a roasty toastiness in there, more not burnt toast, but a light burnt toast. Where you don't go too far on it. 4-minute setting is what I call it. On the end, you do get a dryness with it. The alcohol presence is very light on the mouth. It doesn't follow what I was detecting in the nose. That may have been a false positive on there. But yeah, it's just chocolate through and through. Some cinnamon there. I think because of the age of it, I bet you if it was a bit younger, I think the peppers would have came through. Because like way back in the distance, after you've drank it, the afterthought is there where you get a little bit of pepper in the throat, but it's very slight. Very, very slight. I'll have to see if I can find this fresher. But I bought this one on sale. It was regularly $10 for a 6-pack, and they had it on sale for $8. So I don't know if I can find it or not, because the shop that I had it at, it looks like if they don't sell a lot of a certain product, they won't bring it back in, because they don't want to sit on it like they did like with this, and they have to put it on sale and have schmucks like me buy it. But it's a good beer. I mean, for the age of it, not bad at all. Even just sitting here talking, after I had the drink just a little while ago, I am getting some of the pepperness on the inside of the lips, and a little bit on the mouth, but it's less than mild, sauce at Taco Bell. I mean, it's not even a quarter of that. It's just the hint. You got that hint of the pepper. So I bet if you got this fresh, I bet you the pepper would be a bit more pronounced in it. So yeah, let me
Nice.
think about the score. I'll have to take the age into consideration. We'll see what happens when I get down to the dregs on this thing. I may have to mix it the whole way down, but let's see what happens. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for having me, Bumpy.
Cheers, Thresh. Thanks for being here. All right, Alex, you ready? What do you think?
I didn't taste it yet, but I do smell orange.
Oh wow.
A little bit of sweetness to it. I mean, it smells very refreshing. I got a feeling I'm going to love it, Legendary Bumpy.
You smell any other fruits in there?
What I smelled coconut, but I don't think so. Maybe that was just, I thought I smelled it, but it smells very sweet. I think I'm going to love it.
You smell cherry, Alex?
That's what I might have been smelling. That might have been the cherry, not the orange. I don't know why a cherry would smell like orange, but
Well, it's got orange too. They make that mocked after an alcoholic drink called the Old Fashioned.
this is based off of the old fashioned.
They've made a barrel aged beer based on an Old Fashioned.
So this is a barrel age. Nice. Perfect. Well, smells good. It looks delicious. I'm looking forward to trying it, Andrew. And maybe if you get it again, maybe we could do an examination. I keep saying examinations.
I got three more in the closet.
Oh, then you're good then. Cheers. You'll probably get more in the next couple of weeks, probably. If you can get more, I don't know. All right, so it tastes like, I mean, the head looks beautiful. It looks very milky, too. I forgot to say that. The head looks very milky. So, reddish color. So let's give this a shot. Let's see what this tastes like. And cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Alex.
Yeah, enjoy, shall we?
Cheers.
That's a complex beer right there.
Very creamy. I'm so happy I got this, Andrew and everybody. I am very, very, it is a complex beer. When Andrew says something like that, he means it. So far, what he said, he's correct. I can taste a little bit of cherry, I believe. Some kind of vanilla. Barrel, I think I could taste some bourbon a little bit, or some kind of burn. Very creamy though. I don't know. This might be 100. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, JV, we still got time to go to Vegas.
Yeah, stick around, JV.
This is. I can taste the orange. Andrew claims that there's cherry. There probably is cherry.
Yeah, there's cherry. It's they built it to kind of taste like an old fashioned,
Well,
which is a liquor drink.
I'm gonna have to try the actual old fashioned. Try that myself as well, because this beer is delicious and it's barrel aged.
Yeah, you should probably have a couple old fashions and then come on after dark beers.
Oh, you want me crazy? Okay, you're a trip. I love you.
Good.
But,
Don't forget the bitters.
But there's no bitterness. What you just said, Andrew. There's no bitter. You can taste, like I said, like a vanilla, I think. So I think that's the cherry. Man. But I tell you, this is a good beer for the winter. We're going to have the winter months the next couple months. So this would be a perfect beer to keep all my YouTube friends warm and toasty. You could feel it right in the chest.
Like cough syrup.
Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, it's not nasty. But yeah, but see, The orange is the dominant. I'm trying to taste cherry. I'm trying. But I think the orange is more dominant. It looks like Legendary Andrew has agreed with me. I saw him shake his head. So if you like orange, please try to grab this beer. I mean, if you like cherry,
Okay.
you can't taste it in this. Now, obviously, BuMpY, I believe you said you did taste cherry, and Andrew, but still, as everybody's palate's different, as we discussed before. So, I'm gonna have to say this beer is very tasty. And I'm sorry I keep rambling on, as some YouTubers do. They ramble on when you find a delicious beer.
Thanks, Alex.
It's
My
a complex,
favorite Zeppelin.
very complex beer.
Ramble on.
But looking forward to drinking the rest of this with you guys. It is just phenomenal. The orange is spot on. I
Nice.
cannot taste any cherry. I wish I could. I would love to have that. But the orange is even good too. Reminds you of spring, kind of. But this is really a winter beer. Very milky on the mouthfeel. I gotta say, this beer's been good so far. And I'll get the rating next time around.
All right.
It's a good thing I kept smelling it and what you guys told me to do, because I would have known. But like I said, I could taste that vanilla though too. So
It's a good sipper for sure.
well, I just yeah, it's definitely a sipper. I mean, I think it's probably a 9 or 10% beer. I'm not sure.
On the back, on the top right of the.
No,
I believe it's 11%.
I was close.
11.1.
Yeah,
It's
that's a big one.
11.1. I was close. I was off a little bit. I said 10%, but I was off a little bit. So I was off for a minute, but it's 11. So yeah, grab this beer. Everybody else has drank it, so grab it and enjoy it. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Right.
And Alex, don't ever rush towards winter again. We just started fall. Let's enjoy it before we get
Bobby,
the snow.
If I meet you
All
again, we're gonna have to go out. I love you, BuMpY. But no, yeah, that is true though. We are going into the fall, and I think that would be a good beer for the fall too. So appreciate you. You're right though. I love you, BuMpY.
Early spring.
Cheers. My shriveled heart.
I'm sleeping because I'm cold. I love it. Appreciate you.
All right. Miscellaneous, you ready? God bless
Thanks.
you.
Yes. Our Christ compels me. Anyways, yeah, so heads definitely died down. This thing's got some serious legs to it. I really didn't go over the appearance. It's dark. You get a little bit of it's just dark. Opaque, you ain't seeing nothing through it. On the nose, definitely got a good chocolate malt to it. It's got a. It's hard because I get the cask out of it, little oakiness, but it's kind of with that roast. It's almost giving it like a slight coffee smell, or I don't know if it's just the chocolates with the roasted malt and that chocolate malt. It's almost putting off like a coffee character, because this ain't supposed to. It's not supposed to smell like coffee, but the vanilla is actually really nice in this. It's not like that really sweet, cloying vanilla that jumps out at you. It's much more mild and mellow. It blends in well with the that chocolate malt. Yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it on the nose.
Legendary Andrew, what the ABV is on that beer?
11%.
Just like mine.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you.
It doesn't smell boozy either. It's more on, like I said, that chocolate vanilla casky side. So yeah, we'll go ahead and dive in. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's pretty good. It's got a full body. Feels like it's got a low carbonation, but I can see the bubble is still hitting on the top, so it's still got some effervescence to it. Nice and balanced, It's not. It doesn't pull you too much one way or the other. Definitely get that nice roasty chocolate for sure that comes through. The bourbon barrel is definitely coming through. Slight oak, vanilla actually is, well, the vanilla you're gonna get from the barrel is gonna blend in with the vanilla flavor, so it's kind of hard to pick up. Pretty good. I'm not getting any real bitterness out of this, which is good. It's kind of got almost a dry. It's definitely got a dry, semi-quick finish. Yeah, flavors hit, sit there for a second, and then it's gone. Which, I mean, I guess isn't too bad. This being the second variant that I tried. Yeah. Other than that, it's a little boozy on the taste, I would say. Not like blow you out of the water at 11%. It's just got a slight heatiness to it. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Not bad at all. I like it. Like I said, they describe it as our limited bourbon barrels or aged imperial stouts are mysteriously dark, perfectly balanced, and totally funky. I don't know. They're doing all kinds of crazy shit now. They got bought out, so still good. I like the. I'll come when I do the scores. I'll tell you more.
True that, legendary Andrew.
True that.
True that, man.
And to those in Canada, Trudeau.
Keep it up, BuMpY. Your turn.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
Thanks, Miscellaneous. Cheers.
Right. Okay, cool. So on the nose, man. On the nose on the bottle, let's go there first. This thing smells like maple donut bars off the bottle. Off this, I'm getting more of a brown sugar molasses, coffee. I don't get any fruits really. I got the fruits at first. I got like a figgy plummy thing, like they were saying. But it's more of a real roasted, malty, just coffee, chocolatey kind of forward like stout. It's nice. It doesn't really smell sweet. It smells dry. I'm getting a little brown bread crust on the smell as well. It's quite interesting. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, it's oily looking on the sides. It's legging up. It's starting to drip down legs. Leaving a little lacing as well. Nice retention. Good opaque dark beer. Dark chocolate. Go for the nose or the taste. Cheers.
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 Medium carbonation. Ooh, this is real nice. Kind of sweet. Like sweet, dry, spicy. Got the rye spice. Got the dryness of this rye thing. It's got like does it have like wheat malt as well in there? Very nice. All around, just really malty. It's got the brown bread crust in the flavor as well. Even a brown bready kind of thing. More of a toasty or something. It's weird. Like a biscuity toasty. And it's got molasses. It's sweet but very dry. Got a nice dry finish to it. That must be the rye. Really spicy dryness. The chocolate and like a thick molasses comes out of it, and a little brown sugar or whatever you want to go with on that. It's kind of got that thing going on. Espresso comes through, big dark beans, ground up. It's got that nice dark coffee flavor. It's got a nice kind of a semi-sweet chocolate thing going on. Yeah, it's real nice. Smooth. Let's go with the bottom. The mouthfeel is a little lifty on the carbonation, but still has kind of a creamy feel to it. Creamy, smooth feel. It's frothy in the mouth. It kind of billows up in your mouth. And the body is actually kind of a full medium body. It's 9.6. It's not super high, but it's like nice and imperial. It's just perfect for that big kick ones. Like you're going 7.8, 8.2, 8.3, but you get a 9.6 in it. But this is nice. It finishes off really nice, very drinkable, and I'm enjoying this a lot. Actually, I want to buy this again. So cheers to you guys. Right on.
Cheers, man.
Thanks, BuMpY.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
That's a good beer.
Cheers.
Very, very good beer. Yeah, definitely. Warming. Gotta say that. It's warming in my head and my chest. Cheers.
Thank you so much, there, beer man.
Thank you.
And welcome back to
Reality.
Oregon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, my beer, which is an Oud Bruin that's aged in port wine barrels, with cherry added, has the aroma. And it's from 2019. It has a nice cherry aroma still, a darker cherry, black cherry maybe. It still has that kind of vinegar thing, which I think port wine kind of has a vinegar note to it. There's a little bit of that kind of oakiness.
Some of them.
Almost getting splinters in my nostrils.
Nah.
It has that pH choke. It's inhaling it through the nostrils. It kind of hits in the back of the throat, like, oh, this is going to be a little bit on the tart, sour side.
Oh, okay.
That might be that vinegar smell too. I don't know, but vinegar is pretty low in pH. But yeah, it smells fairly decent. I've come to like the smell. It's vinegar, red, like raspberry vinaigrette type stuff. This be like cherry vinaigrette. It's kind of got that vibe going for it. So, cheers.
Cheers, man.
One-way ticket down the Heartburn Highway.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yes, Heartburn Highway, Andrew.
Little preface AD.
It does have that very tart, pretty much sour. I mean, it is a sour brown ale in Oud Bruin. It makes the tongue curl and dry out all at the same time. The body on this one seems about medium, like the weight of it on the palate. The carbonation is strange. It's not like, it doesn't feel like it's like super carbonated, but the bubbles are super fine and fizzy. So very fizzy on the tongue. Dries out the palate. I feel like I've had no liquid in my mouth at this point. Cat scratch fever.
Sorry.
It's got some pretty intense, like dark cherry, black cherry. The vinegar note is there. The oakiness is all there. It definitely tastes like I've had. I think it was port wine. It was like one of those dinner wines. I pulled it out of the cooking cabinet one day and drank some, and it kind of had that real vinegar type flavor. I think it was a port wine. You'd use that for cooking, right? Port wines.
Port wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I know they make a port wine reduction too. That's like sticky molasses syrupy type deal. I haven't really messed with it too much.
So this taste, this has that similar, like that vinegar type flavor I'm getting was very similar to the port wine I pulled out of the cabinet one day and took a big swig. And was like, whoa. It was also like 14% alcohol. This is only 7%. ABV, not really detectable. I would say it has a slight bready note kind of mixed in there from any malt, but I mean it's just so tart and sour, and that vinegar and cherry and the oak just all comes together real well. See if there's anything else I can say about it. I mean, there's no bitterness to this that I can perceive. There's a bitterness to it, yes. There are hops used in it. It is beer. But yeah, I'm not picking up on a bitter finish. It's just that tart and sour that just lingers on. Liquid Riot. This is a couple years old, or at least a year and almost a couple years old. I wish that they had this one on the shelf when we did the Oud Bruin night on Malty Monday. This was not available. I did a different one, which was not as good as this is, definitely. So I'll come back with a score. Oh, the name of this one, I don't know if I ever said it. It's called Persuasion. So yeah, nice. A nice Oud Bruin for sure.
Let's get bumpy. I think Andrew wants to say something.
Do you mind if I got a little port wine thing here. It says, for the most part, port wines are full-bodied, sweet red wines with notes of berries, caramel, cinnamon, and chocolate. But there are also other variants, including dry, semi-dry, white, and rosé variants. In other words, just other types of wines. Ports come in a wonderful variety of styles to suit your taste. So it's kind of, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. You'd have to base it on that, I would say.
So it's kind of like saying the ABCs and saying a letter could work for anybody.
Oh, I don't know. You're saying dry. I know rosé's dry.
Yeah.
White
wines. Oh, this is very dry. My tongue feels like it's gonna get a crack in it. But I'm done. So we can move over to Thrash Life and get score shout outs.
Sure.
And it looks like I have a lot of chats that I missed. All right.
Yeah. You're way behind, BuMpy. So Ember's Mexican chocolate porter, 6% from Fayetteville Brewing Company out of, where was it? Idaho. So Boise. Not bad. For how old it is, I know that it is probably a much, much better beer. You can tell when you get a beer that's a little bit out of date and you know what they were trying to do with it. This one's not too bad. Until I have the one that's much more fresh, I'm going to go ahead and give this an 85. I know it's got potential. It's not bad at all. The dryness from the chocolate and the roast and all that for porters, it's really good. I mean, it usually with a porter you have to deal with kind of thinness on things compared to a stout. It's kind of like a stout with water added, pretty much. That's usually what a porter is to me. It's not an imperial porter at all. It doesn't have much leg at all, which is, goes with the ABV. 85. I'll give this one, and I'll look around, see if I can get a fresher one and just, do a follow-up or something with it. It's not bad at all. Trying to think of anything else I need to talk about when it comes to the beer. Is better cold than warm. I know that from the stout world, usually I like stouts. I like them warm. I like a warm stout, usually around 45, 50 degrees in that realm. So yeah, pretty good. So shout outs. I don't really have much going on right now. I've been really busy with the horse stuff, so I won't go into that. Everyone's heard me talk the horse shit for a while. I hope to do a barbecue video here soon. Also, I'll probably do a live the next time I do a beer. I'll do a live homebrew and see how that goes. But that should be coming up shortly. I just been hammered with a lot of the horse stuff, being having two horses now, or two horses now. So, BuMpY, thanks for having me, and panel, great to do this with you. Chat, you guys rock as always, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
All right.
Nice, man.
Cheers to that.
dude.
All right.
Yeah, right? No shit.
Yeah. Cheers.
Well, that orange is perfect. That vanilla coming through. You can. That's after you drink it, though. You can taste a little bit of vanilla, but you taste a lot of vanilla as you drink. It's kind of like drinking a vanilla orange sherbet or vanilla. What are those popsicles are? Creamsicle. Kind of tastes like that a little bit. Would you agree, legendary Andrew?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at what Burley said about the dental dams.
Oh, no, I'm saying, would you agree though, Andrew? Would you agree with me on that? On everybody that's drank this, do you think it tastes like an orange sickle with that vanilla background after that swallow?
What do you think?
I don't know. I only had one, and it was a long night after that.
Oh,
It was
okay.
good. I don't know. To be honest with you,
If it tastes like anything else, this is
don't
what
really
it tastes
know.
like.
I definitely got orange, vanilla. I guess what vanilla's coming from the barrel, I would assume.
Yeah, this is going to get 100. And at this moment, I don't know why these beers have to get 100, but this is my first bottle shop beer, so I'm looking forward to trying the Menaces if I can find it, the emisses, hoping to find that. That one, I don't know if I can age this one, but I know I can age that one because it's a barley wine, or it could turn into a barley wine.
You've had the Nemesis, haven't you? I know you have.
No.
The blue label one?
No.
You have that.
I've never had the Menaces.
No?
I remember having it.
Well, two of y'all have had it. I know.
This is my first time having the bottle shop series.
You and you.
First time. And keep it up, founders. Keep up with the bottle shop series. So legendary BuMpY and me and all my friends that are on YouTube, they can try it. Good series so far. But I'll have to try the first one. But second one's been good so far.
Awesome, man.
And I guess do shout-outs next time around, or do it now, legendary BuMpY.
Shout out.
Do it now.
Do now.
All right. Well, the shout-out.
You can find it cool.
No, the shout out we're doing on Food Friday is what's it called? What is it again?
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
I remembered it all day today too.
So sign into his channel, become a member, and
Be
he'll
right
get
back.
reaching out to you.
I think it's favorite food or something, or soul food or something like that.
Soul food or
Comfort food.
Comfort
Comfort
food.
food.
Thank you. Comfort food.
Comfort food.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
it.
for Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. All right.
So comfort food. Just bring any food you want. Doesn't have to be anything fancy.
sure did, Jeremy.
100 it is. And don't forget.
There
Don't
it is.
forget, John and Nelly, Stout Sunday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know John and Nelly, the name, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews, and it should come up because it's live, and it's get your stouts on at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
We
Wait.
used to know him. We used to know this John and Ellie guy. He doesn't hang out with us much anymore.
Well, he still does, but he's disappeared for a while.
He's around, people. We're just giving him a hard time.
No, he's still around. John's still around. He's just not around all the time, but he's still around. Don't worry.
I would have joined you,
Say-
John,
you
this
guys can
morning,
say
but I was
whatever
on the
you want.
airplane.
Say whatever you want. He's not going to watch the replay.
I don't know. I'm not putting out his business out there though. But no, so that's all we got to say about that, and that's it. Appreciate this. Cheers.
Signing out.
Cheers.
All right.
Well, I'll do the sign out afterwards. I'm not doing that.
I know. I'm giving you hell, dude.
I love you, Brian. Keep it up. There you
All
go.
right.
Attaboy.
So, yeah, I'm going to get another horn on this and start to warm up. Definitely got more chocolatey, I think. It's weird with that vanilla. It almost gives you like a white chocolate kind of thing, but it's hard to really get that because you get that like real robust roasted malt behind it. But I guess that's kind of what's going on. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. This one's all right. It's my favorite. Not so much. I actually like the original variant of this better. Just their plain barrel aged void shaker. I think I gave that a 93 or 94. This one, I just think, like I said, I like the vanilla in it. It's there, but it's kind of subtle. It's not that real sweet, cloying, bam, bam, just all vanilla. It's got more like a real vanilla type of note to it, you know, like because not an extract. Because the booze kind of goes along with that because real vanilla's got alcohol in it. I'm sure everybody knows that real vanilla extract. Yeah, I'll sit this at.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, real vanilla extract's got alcohol in it.
Oh, I should start drinking
Instead
that.
of imitation vanilla extract. I'll sit this one at an 89. I can't give it an A. It's not my favorite. And like I said, they got bought out, and then goddamn, you know how it is when the big fat cats come in rolling in, like to fuck shit up. But yeah, it's still not bad. That's a B plus. Definitely would be interested in finding the coffee version. So other than that, you can check me out on Instagram. Had a couple of YouTube shorts recently that. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Andrew, you all right? Drink some water or something.
Coronavirus!
No shit.
Fuck Corona.
Damn you, Biden.
Don't go off screen, man.
Yeah, had a couple of YouTube shorts I put out last night. They blew up pretty good. Got a bunch of views on that. Bunch of beer mails came in recently. I got another box coming in sometime next week. Yeah, he said other than that, check me out on Instagram. I'm going to do some more miscellaneous brew reviews. Me and Beer Man are going to do an examination. I picked up a beer that he has that I was able to get my hands on thanks to some very, very nice people out there in the world. So, yeah, other than that, I'll just shout out. I give Ron Terrio a shout out. Kudos to him for doing these reviews. Carlos.
Before we go for Carlos, I'm going to have to exit everybody from the screen.
Hello. How are you doing? Anyways, shit, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, kudos to Ron Terrio, man, for no power, and he's cutting these beer reviews with no face reveal, no none of that. He's going through obviously everybody knows they're getting slammed right now again with a shit ton of rain. They got that tropical storm going through there in South Louisiana. Over at Thomas Metals, Wild Card Wednesday, 7:20, 7:30 Wednesday Eastern Standard Time. I think that's it. Maybe yeah.
Andrew, what about beer chugs?
It's only on the first Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
I don't know. I got a fridge full of goddamn sours, and I got to start drinking these shits. So maybe we'll pick something up. I know Josh isn't going to go live on Saturdays. It's a total crock of shit. Just to let you know, Burley. I don't know.
I was going to say, do with Josh. Yeah.
So maybe I'll do something this Saturday if fights come on later. Maybe at 8. We'll do like a sour Saturday or something like that. If anybody's interested. So if you got the notification bell on and all that, it'll pop up in your stuff. So cheers, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling. So take it away, beer man.
Saturday. Man. Cheers, Carlos, man. Deep diver.
Carlos.
All right. You rock, dude. All right. So, quick, man. Roasty semi-sweet chocolate, a good brown bready kind of thing. Figgy plummy. As it warmed, I clenched my tongue to my, palate, whatever you call that. And it started getting that fruitier vibe going on. It was kind of nice. Nice dark fruitiness. Especially, just the warming really brought out a lot of really cool things. Like Brian was saying, Thrash was saying that. Sorry, Brian. I don't know if you want to say it.
You're good, man.
Brian,
everybody knows
Brian. Yeah.
My wife calls me Ashley, so no problem.
No, but you were mentioning. Now I forgot what you mentioned, but it's all right. As it warmed, warmer stout, so it just brings out more flavors and all that. But the dry rice spiciness was really nice in the finish more than anything. Full medium body, great smooth, creamy mouthfeel, and just good drinkability. No hardcore alcohol, but as you drink it, as it warms up, it starts to kind of go through. Not as it warms up, just as you drink it, as you take it down the throat, you can feel that a little bit of burn, not too much, nothing over. I'm not going to exaggerate that too much. It's just very nice and subtle, It's slight. So it goes through the throat and the chest, and it's just, you can tell it's a little heavier beer. 9.6 is pretty heavy. Great beer, in my opinion, though. A good sipper. It's at the minimum level of sipping. It's right when it gets at that higher level of imperial. I score this at 97 out of 100. Absolutely beautiful beer.
There you go.
So
heck yeah.
I mean, I won't do 100, but 97 for sure. It made me happy. Let's put it that way. If it makes you happy, then cool. If it's by the style, then cool. Yeah, man. Happy minds. Happy beer, good beer, made well, good stuff. So, I love Boulevard so much. It's good beer coming out of them. Especially their really nice Imperials that they have. Okay, so beer, everything's on now. I'm past my weekend thing. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm back and I have a cheese. So beer and cheese. I'm ready to do that on Tuesday. Hell yeah. 8 o'clock Eastern for a good hour. We'll try to keep it that way. And then Wednesday, I think I'm going to change it up, man. I hope unless you guys got 2 beers to do cuvee, you let me know now. But I'll change it up if you're cool with that. I might change it up and do like a solid month of 4 weeks starting this Wednesday. We'll do old beers, old IPAs or pales, things that will change their flavor over a course of time. You know what I mean?
Should you say dated beers?
Outdated beers, let's say. Yeah. Sure. That's better. It could be a stout porter even too, maybe even bring a new porter of the same kind and an old porter, to differentiate it. So however you want to do that. But yeah, we'll start that for 4 weeks just to get a little education on how old beers
That'd be cool.
stain our minds.
I know where I'll be shopping for the next one.
But not
The
skunk
specials
beers.
section.
Yeah.
Yes. Go to the cheap aisle where they are $5 less. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but good stuff. I put out a bomb of videos, and I'm sorry. The only reason I did that is because I took the airplane and I couldn't take these beers back. So I was trying to do everything I could in Arizona. So sorry about that big blast. But it was like a big fart of videos. So man, cheers, dude. Thank you, BuMpY. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. So thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks for
Yeah.
being here, beer man.
Yeah, man.
And I got cheese too.
Cool, man.
All right.
Good.
But I'm gonna just do this. This is for Carlos because he says I like that or I love that. So stay tight, everybody. All right, Carlos, you got 5 seconds. All right, everybody back in.
Made me lick my lips.
Carlos.
Sticky.
Hey, no, this is beer from Liquid Riot out of Portland, Maine. Persuasion, port barrel aged sour brown ale with cherries or oud bruin aged in port barrels. They did a great job. It reminds me a lot of the ones that actually come out of Belgium. So just saying that, I think they did a fantastic job. I'll have to start picking some more stuff up from Liquid Riot. I've kind of swayed away from them for a while, but yeah, the best oud bruin I've ever had. No, Petrus definitely, they do an outstanding job on their stuff, but this I think still deserves a 96 out of 100. So it's fantastic. The vinegar notes are kind of typical to me in this style. I've tasted it quite often, and I think it's just supposed to be there, and it's something you get used to. So not an off flavor at all. Very good. 96 out of 100.
Nice.
Shout outs. Well, next week will be another After Dark Beers. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. Bring a dark beer based off of malt, not based off of fruit puree. They're Josh A. And
Unless it's a stout.
unless it's a stout, well, it has fruit in it. But
I did it. I pulled it up once.
tomorrow night's Malty Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Bumpy Road Brewery. It's going to be American Amber Lager. Now it is an amber / red because they are the same category, but make sure it's an American Amber Lager, American Red Lager. Don't bring an ale. Make sure it's an American Amber Lager. Don't just look for a beer because it's red in color. It might be a lager or something. Look for it has to be an American.
It has to
Amber
be in
lager.
this country. I just realized that beer that I showed you like Bumpy, that it was Jamaican. No, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
that one was also an adjunct lager.
right.
So don't bring an adjunct one. Bring a West State.
Red amber lager, right?
American Amber Lager.
Right. American red amber.
So, Alex, I make it easy for you if you can get your hands on a Yingling. That'll get you in.
Yeah, I
wish I
did, but
could.
my aunt said, "Oh, I shouldn't get a 30 pack. I should have gotten it too." Damn it. I'll
She
see
told
if
you
I
not to get a 30 rack.
Go back and get it.
Just
Start listening to Aunt Patty. Don't listen to the guys that are working behind the counter. My own drugs at What's
Yeah,
that?
they don't
What's
know what
that
they're
place
talking
called?
about.
Canals.
Carvelis?
Canals.
Canals.
You teach them.
Guy probably
things.
didn't even work there. He snuck in from behind the dumpster. He told you to buy. He told you to buy the red stripe.
Don't buy that.
Nah, Bumpy's just ball busting. I love him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
But anyways, I want to thank the panel for being here tonight. Thank you all. I want to thank the chat also.
man.
You guys for chatting it up.
Yeah, man. Cheers,
Congratulations. Appreciate
Daddy-o
everybody.
ain't even here.
I think JB enjoyed himself tonight, even though he claims he didn't hear Alex saying that he gave that beer 100. It
Alex,
was
would you score your beer?
another 100 show for
100.
Alex.
That's the third time I heard it. Awesome.
This show.
100. But awesome. Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Catch you next week, same time, same channel. And Alex, go ahead.
All right.
Take us out.
Certainly, my friend. This is Alex the Beer Master. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out.